Hi, Larry here with some advice on buying your first house. I want to talk to you about buying your first house at a time when the mortgage rates are at a very low rate. Buying your first house is very important, and it will provide you with real asset and investment. These days the mortgage rates are at a lowest value in the past 10 years, so it is a great time to buy if you can afford to. But do not make the mistake buying a house that you cannot afford, because it can lead to a foreclosure and real bad credit on your credit report. I have bought and sold several houses, so I feel that I am in a good position to help you understand what you need to know to buy a first house, condo, or townhouse. I know that many people have bought houses without knowing nearly anything, including my wife and I when we bought our very first house. So I want to share my experience with buying my first house with you and help you better understand the process to make your house experience better than mine. To help you, I have written a report that I will provide you free. I have addressed all the things I wish I knew when my wife and I were buying our very first house. In the free report, I address subjects such as how much you can afford, how much your down payment will need to be, the mortgage loan process, how to qualify for a loan, closing costs in this process, and a lot more. Buying our first home was a wonderful experience for my wife and I know your experience will be awesome. I wrote the report capturing what my wife and I went through from the time we decided to buy a house to when we were given the keys to the house at the end of the closing process. I believe everything I included is accurate, and I warn you that you should be very careful and read all the fine print when going through your house buying process. You are currently looking at my nationalmortgagerate.org website, where I provide information on mortgage rates and refinancing. To learn more about buying your first house, type your first name and email in the blocks on the right, and we will send you the free report immediately. So do not put it off. Just look to the right and enter your first name and email to get started with learning about buying a house. Hope to see you on the inside and have a happy house buying day.